Hello there, and welcome to the second video of Scratch Tips and Tricks. I really enjoyed making the first episode, and I think this one will be twice as good. As I'm, learning stuff, like how to change the quality of the microphone. Don't think it's any better, but I will definitely change it. And I apologize if my mouse and keyboard are loud. They are loud. It's just the way it is. So today, I'm sure many people want to see this, but today we are going to be focusing on lists. Now I have Scratch add-ons, so I have this added debugger, and I have a separate thing for lists. As you can see, I have a separate little category for it, instead of it being in with the variables. That's what something Scratch add-ons can do, but it also adds all these little icons here that allow you to actually see what you're selecting. Really love it. Okay, but anyways, here's how to make a new list. So today, what I was thinking is we can take and make a list that, can store different numbers, and yeah, that's basically it. We may have a little something at the end, so stay tuned for that. First, create a new list. Make it for the sprite only, and name it numbers. Alright, now you have your new list. Great. What is this? It's like someone just threw a load of different blocks there. Well, I'm going to be answering a question. So, let's get an add thing to numbers, which is the list name for me, but if you want to name it something else, you most certainly can. So on our not so fresh new project anymore, let's click the block here, because it'll actually activate it and add the thing in quotes to it. So as you can see, it added something called thing to the list. Now, lists are very weird, but they can be used for many things. They're just weird on this. So let's get a delete all of numbers and one flag clicked. So that way every time you go in, it will delete it. Okay, so something I was actually trying to do with it was make it so you can add like a queue of, like I can make him say like a random thing from this list. Yeah, that's a surprise. So let's just make him say hello. We can also have him say, we're going to add it to the list. Then he's going to say a random thing from the list. The Scratch Cat will. How are you? And let's make sure it adds all of these to the list, just so you know. You can add whatever you want him to say. So now I'm going to make him say E. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll add a few more. Well, by a few more, I meant one more. But anyways, we're going to get a save block, and you can do it for like 2 seconds if you wanted. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it for 4 seconds. Let's drag it in after a wait 0.5 seconds, or no, just 1 second. Yeah, that'll do. Then add the block. Now, he'll only say hello. He won't really say anything else. The way you get him to say something else is by dragging in item 1 of numbers, but then add a pick random and put, 1 until however many you have. If you have 8, you put 8 in the second one. If you have 4 like me, you put 4 in the second one. Then you drag this and put it in to this, where it says hello. Or wherever you put what you want them to say. There we go. You can make them wait around the amount of seconds, but I wouldn't really do that. It's supposed to be a simple tutorial for beginners. Now if we hide this list, as you can see, he says a random thing from the list. So that's one way lists can be used. It can be used in many different ways, such as, making characters from your game say, like, different things. Characters from your game will say different things. Like, see, my cat is saying this. Like, different things from the list. Just random things I typed in. Don't really know what on earth I'm doing. But that's not one way you can use list to make a character from your game on Scratch say random things. And anyways, that's just about going to wrap it up for today's tutorial. Well, this tutorial. There will probably be more later today, because I actually kind of enjoy making these. Be sure to like and subscribe if this helped you. And goodbye, see you on the next one.